So it's been 11 long days since Ukraine began its incursion into Russia, and it continues targeting its enemy supply routes and logistics. Ukraine says that it keeps advancing, strengthening its position in the Kursk region. In the latest, the Ukrainian HIMARS artillery has destroyed a strategically important bridge outside the village of Glushkovo in Russia's Kursk region. It lies about 15 miles north of the border with Ukraine, which is well within the 63 miles cross-border limit set by the United States for the use of its weapons. Now, both Russian and the Ukrainian media reported on the damage of the Siem River Bridge, a logistical bottleneck that is used for delivering equipment to the front lines. And amidst the increasing attacks, the Russian forces destroyed a Ukrainian reconnaissance and sabotage unit that was armed with weapons from NATO nations. According to the Russian media, samples of small arms were recovered from the targeted unit near the village of Kremyane in the Kursk region. And this included the Swedish-made automatic carbine 5 assault rifle, the US-made M4 carbine assault rifle, and also the M2 Browning machine gun. Moscow has alleged that the West was directly involved in the planning of the Ukrainian charge onto the Russian soil that began on the 5th of August. The country's former security chief, Nikolai Patrushev, said, and I quote here, "Without their participation and direct support, Kiev would not have ventured into the Russian territory." Meanwhile, in eastern Ukraine, Russia has turned up the heat on the enemy forces. Russia has said that its forces have captured Sergeyevka and another frontline village, some 15 kilometers from the Ukraine's logistics hub of Pokrovsk. The Moscow's forces have been advancing pretty rapidly towards Pokrovsk, prompting the Ukrainian military authorities to urge civilians to speed up their evacuation. And to discuss more on this, we were earlier joined by Mr. Fred De Veer from Moscow. He's a journalist and also a political commentator, and this is what he had to say.
First of all, it's too soon to say about what the impact of this incursion into Kursk will be. It has probably reached its high water mark. It doesn't seem the Ukrainians are pressing forward. They're certainly not going to take the nuclear power station at Kursk, which seems to have been one of their objectives. So what we can say at this point is the fighting is ongoing there, and that the initial advantages, that the victorious mood that it was created because when they did go in is probably starting to dissipate.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.